goes. Tonight is it's a very, very, very special night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't done anything like this ever in the history of whole world, but the second set of tonight is a television show, and you are all part of it. We haven't done this in a year. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. This is the most important show we've done in years, and I'm so glad you could all be here, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, they must have selected tickets. Everybody's good looking out here tonight. Look around. Seriously, look around out here. We should just get you all drunk and let you make out and shit, yo. You look good. This is whole world improvisation, which means everything that we do, every last thing that we do is improvised on the spot based on your suggestions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started with that. Anybody have a good day or a bad day today?
I had a bad day.
You had a bad day?
Really bad day.
What happened? He met her. Oh, and that just doesn't work out, does it? Well, you know, you can be good friends, right? It doesn't have to be an entirely bad day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, not only is everything on the stage improvised, but we take cameras out into public. Beware. We will be coming for you. We hide the cameras and then we fuck with people's minds. And we capture their unsuspected, victimized faces on camera, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to roll those for you in the second set as part of this big TV show. I hope you enjoy that. Also, the music is improvised. Every second, every feeling, every style. Give it up for the genius of Mr. Kevin Little right over here! Oh, yeah! Woo! Thank you. How you doing tonight, Kevin?
Good.
Isn't Kevin looking good over here, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, right? Getting a few shouts out there. Very nice. Over here on my left, we have the lovely, the talented NASCAR Jenny. Give her a little show of NASCAR. Yes. And right here, my stage manager, Mr. Sean Wheeler. My house manager, Mr. Mike King. Give him a little love. All right, if you're ready to play, let's get all the actors out here. Give them a little encouragement. Here they come, every last one of them. Right here, there we go. There we go. Beautiful, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, this first game includes all of us. You all get to play. How many of you had to work this week by applause? Right on. Wouldn't you love it if none of us ever had to work again? Because work creates tension, creates problems, creates all these things that brings these lovely Americans and foreigners to my audience. And they come on Friday nights, and you know what? God damn it, they're not themselves. It's true. Some are. They're all out there and floating and having a ball. And others, they have this look of consternation, this worry, this hesitation, this tension. And it's a problem. It's shared throughout the whole country. Everybody has jobs. We have all these problems. But whole world is here to let go of those inhibitions, ladies and gentlemen. You may end up French kissing the person next to you by the end of the night. It's true. Right now is when we check the audience, see? We actually can tell how tight your asses are, ladies and gentlemen, in the next 3 minutes. What I'm going to ask you all to do is to scream, die at my actors when I give you the cue. I want you to scream die because it's part of the game that we're about to play. I want you to scream die, and while you are screaming die, I want you to look from side to side while you're going die. And I want you to see that person who's a little tense, going die. They got it all in the ass, die. They're all upset. And what I want you to do, really, it's a real thing, this ass thing, it's real. What I want you to do is reach over and grab that ass and shake them, loosen them up a little bit. You know, help them out, get them uninhibited. Shake that job out the ass, people, okay? We're going to do this 3 times, and I want you to find out who the tight ass are. We're going to yell die. 1, 2, 3. All right, now grab that ass. Who got tense out there? Grab some ass. There you go. That's right. Yeah. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Give yourselves a little sugar. You did a good job on that one right there. Yeah. All right, now you get to yell it again if anybody up here makes a mistake in this very next game. This game is called Story, Story, Die. We're going to take a couple of suggestions from you, and then together, many mouths but one voice, we are going to tell you a story. I'm going to pass the microphone from mouth to mouth. If anybody hesitates in continuing the story, looks bad, or just sounds dumb, they don't know what they're talking about, you are all going to scream, die. Now, thank you. If one person yells, die, you got to all yell it for that person's sake. Because then it creates this whole other tension in the butt. It's like, I shouldn't have yelled at Honey. Did I yell at the wrong time? I think I did. Shut the fuck up, would you? It's very quiet. So, we need our suggestions to begin the story. If you were going to write a story or create a movie, what would the title of your story and or movie be? What would the title be? Tension in my ass. Very good. Who said that? I got a free drink for you. Right there. There's a free drink. What's your name? Jason. Tension in Jason's ass, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Tension in Jason's ass. Now be ready with that word die, because we're going to be here a long time if nobody dies. On your mark, get set, go.
I was looking in Jason's ass the other day, and I noticed it was very, very tight.
I tried to calm him down a little bit and figure out what the problem was.
Nothing was working.
He had that sort of salt twitch that you get in your muscles when you don't have enough fluids in your body. It was just twitching back and forth and back and forth. I became hypnotized after a while.
Couldn't stop looking at his bottom, especially the way his denim
Rode up his ass.
and seemed to make him even more
Stress. And as Jason finally caught me, gazing voraciously
At his asshole.
He looked back, and he asked, Jim, why are you looking in my ass?
I said, Jason, you're my friend.
Concerned about.
Your ass.
And the way is
Tight.
all around him.
In there. And you, my friend, you can find relief.
and your tension could go away.
Why don't you come give me some?
Give me some of your beautiful ass.
That's all she wrote.
Scene. Give him a little sugar. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, they did a real good job with that, and you all did a good job too, because nobody really screamed because nobody really made a mistake. No, let's make them make a mistake, shall we? We are now going to ask them to tell this next story in the style, the day, the word, the pen, the ink of Mr. William Shakespeare. Improvising in Shakespeare, a story called...
Watching paint dry.
Watching what?
Paint dry.
Yes, watching paint dry. What's your name, darling?
Stacy.
Stacy's watching paint dry today, okay? This is a story of Stacy watching paint dry told through the tongue of William Shakespeare. Begin.
What ho, good my lad, called Stacy to her bosom kin Banquo. As she sat back in her recliner most cushy, she eyed Banquo suspiciously, for she knew if that paint had been placed upon yon wall. Banquo was the coxcomb who'd placed it there.
Odd bodkins, cried Banquo, that umber hue hath about it an evil tone.
He had, yes, merrily painted upon the wall, and Stacy, so verily with the keen eye of an eagle, stared.
Upon thine wall, she did notice that the paint doth flicker a corner, and she turned to yon Banquo and screamed,
Ah! But soft, for yea, as she did verily eye that paint again, it did begin to creep.
And drip
Banquo sensed,
the anger inside yon Stace
sees,
face.
and he doth decide.
All right, go ahead, have a seat. Give them all a little sugar, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Wow, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Actors, how about giving them a little sugar? That's a nice crowd out there, yeah. All right, if I could, if you would, encourage to the stage Michael Sweeney and the lovely Jennifer Horn Webster. Here they are, and there they go. All right, Kevin, we're going to use you a little bit in this one, if that's all right with you. Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at these two who will be, if they are not already, in the bed. It's a very, very exciting thought there. Neither of them can sleep tonight. Neither of them can sleep because they got some really big news.
She's having a baby.
She's having a baby, and he's got herpes, and they found out both today. Okay? And the baby's okay, so let's not go there, okay? The baby's fine, he's got herpes, she's gonna have a baby. Ladies and gentlemen, those suggestions are wonderful and ever so dramatic. I'm gonna add 2 games to this little scene. The first game is at any time, if I yell Oscar on, Either actor that is speaking, whichever actor is speaking, must then turn to you and deliver an Academy Award-winning performance right then and there, no matter what the hell they're talking about. The other game is when I say musical on, they must continue the scene singing with a little help from Kevin. Give them a little sugar. Let's see how they do with this challenge right here.
I guess it kind of spoiled the parade, didn't it?
You are damn right it did. I mean, you and the baby make me nauseous.
How can you say that? How can you say that? It's okay if I make you nauseous, but you're talking about a life that's a little creation.
Oscar, Michael, Oscar.
A little creation of you and me. That baby's gonna grow up someday. It's gonna be a beautiful woman or a beautiful little boy. And he's still gonna be coming. I'm the one with the problem here. He's gonna be coming to me when I'm 50 years old going, Dad, what's with all the acne?
Oscar off.
Depending on what simplex I have.
I wasn't talking about the baby as a problem. I was just saying it might be morning sickness as well.
That's not what you said. That is not what you said.
What
You
I meant
said
was
me
what-
and the baby make you sick. It's a Freudian slip if ever there was one.
Listen, you don't need to be getting on my shit.
Oscar, Jennifer.
I don't have herpes. I never have had herpes. No one in my family has herpes. I seriously doubt that you got it from a towel at the gym. I am full of life and happiness and us together creating a child, and you come and you tell me that you have herpes?
Oscar off.
That's not good.
All right, I gotta tell you something. And you're not gonna like me anymore. I didn't get it from a towel at the gym, but I did get it at the gym.
Musical on!
I was pushing and benching and working my arms for an hour. And lo and behold, I saw a gleaming golden god in the shower. He asked me if I would scrub his back. I said, look out, buddy, you're under attack, 'cause here I come.
Musical off! Woo.
I guess I can pack up my stuff.
I guess you can. You had sex with a man at the gym? Are you still having sex with the gym man?
Musical on! Jennifer.
I'm about to be the mother of your kid. And I'm not quite sure I want to be after I just heard what you did.
No.
Here I am, stuck with 9 months in the womb. Ow. And there you were, getting it on in a room, in the gym, in a shower with a guy that you call a
Musical off.
golden god.
Yeah.
Hey,
I am pregnant!
Come here. I won't see him anymore. I won't.
Oscar both.
I won't even look at another guy as long as I live. I swear to God, you are the only thing I will think of when I get up in the morning, when I go to bed at night.
And all I will think about is the fact that when you're having sex with me, you're imagining you're in
Musical both.
a bottom of a
Why
guy.
can't you with you. It doesn't matter if I'm thinking of someone else. Hear those bells are ringing for you and me, and my friend at the gym makes 3. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll never cut an ass or car.
I don't want to have sex with you ever again.
Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. That was one for family hour there, ladies and gentlemen. If we could, on the park bench right over here, get Annie and Wes over there and Jennifer and Jim on the microphone to get this thing rolling. There we go. Take a look at Annie and Wes over here to my right. They are strangers in the park in the dark, ladies and gentlemen, in the dark of night. Why? Why is Annie out alone at 3 a.m.? Why is she here in the park? She got stood up. Very good. She got stood up tonight. She didn't get her date. She's feeling really bad, and so she's just wandering around by herself dealing with that. Why is Wes here in the park? What was that? He's looking for sex, okay? As Wes might do at 3 a.m. in the park. Not only, ladies and gentlemen, will you get to hear and see everything that they do and say, you're also going to get to hear what they are thinking thanks to our friends on the microphones. Give them a little sugar. Let's see how they do.
What do we got? Hello?
I am such a loser. I don't think he even thought about. Hey.
Okay, I've been spotted. Be cool. Very, very cool. Oh, what's the time? Let's ask.
Oh, I've lost my watch.
Oh my God, he wants to rape me.
You happen to know what time it is?
I have an STD.
That makes the two of us. All right, let me just be cool so she's not too frightened and be very nice. Nice and smooth. Think Barry White, think Barry White, think Barry White.
Okay, there was a jogger that was going past here. He's probably gonna pass again.
Oh, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
I am just taking a break from my karate. That's all I'm doing right now.
Feisty.
Smart.
Well, you know, I just live around the corner from here. It's kind of dangerous being out this way of the park.
Do you find me attractive?
3 a.m. Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oh my God. There's hope.
Give her a compliment. Give her a real nice compliment.
You have incredible breast.
Smooth.
Oh God. Well, that's something.
You have very beautiful eyes.
Thank you. I wasn't feeling very attractive until you showed up.
But guys in the park at 3 a.m. don't just approach any single woman.
Let me give her one of my smooth lines. That's 2 smooths.
I got a carton of smokes and a bottle of Jack back at the house.
Very nice. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let me have Jim Ice and Michael Sweeney right up there in the dining room. Very Looking good, gentlemen. This is a goodbye scene. This isn't a silly scene. This is actually one with a little bit of emotion. Michael, wave to the audience. Michael is leaving town for good, and these two guys are best friends. They've been best friends their whole lives, and Michael is actually leaving for good. They're both a little bit emotional about this. They're having a hard time saying goodbye. Jim is staying right here in their hometown. Where is Michael going? To live with his mother where?
Tucson.
In Tucson, all right. In Tucson, very good. There's a free drink right there, Mr. Both of you get a free drink. I like that. Okay, you're going to live with your mother in Tucson, and you'll never be back. Okay, and this is goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a very tricky game here. This is the alphabet game. The first actor that speaks must have the first word that comes out of their mouth begin with the letter A. The next actor that speaks must have the first word that comes out of their mouth begin with the letter B, and they got to continue 26 letters, 26 lines all through the alphabet. You'll see everybody in the alphabet going, J. Right? Well, in addition to that, I would like to ask them to make this entire scene a very, very dramatic, believable, and emotional scene. Extremely dramatic. Give them a little sugar. Let's see how they do. Melodrama.
Alexander the Great would have never left Catherine.
Boy, you just don't quit, do you? Just keep at it and keep at it.
Come on, you're my best friend.
Dipshit. I know how close we are. You think this is not affecting me? You think that I don't feel this pain every second of the day?
Every second? Every second? Which second then did you miss where you decided to move to go see your mom?
For the last time, Jim. I gotta go. She needs me.
Great. Go. Get out. Get gone.
How have I treated you so badly that you can look me in the eye and tell me to get gone?
I am hurting right now, Michael, because I'm going to be alone for the next lifetime.
Jesus Christ, Jim, don't be that way. It's not that bad. I can come back and visit. I can call you. We have email now.
Knights of the Round Table? Remember our pact? That we would never leave each other from this round table.
Lancelot, King Arthur.
Merlin out there.
No knight would leave a friend, you're right. You're right.
Oh, but what kind of guy would I be to take you away from your mom?
Pretty much the right kind.
Queer, isn't it? Me getting all upset about you leaving.
Ransom money that you could demand by kidnapping my mother would keep me here. Or something to that effect.
Sure, you're onto something here. Let's think this through.
Tell me you still have that pistol up in your bedroom, underneath the drawer?
Underneath the drawer. Yes, I do have it there. Yes, and it is loaded.
Vagina monologues, you remember that play?
Yeah.
Remember how the girl said that she was gonna kidnap her mother using a pistol and it worked?
Wow, you, my friend, are a brainiac.
X-Files went on one whole season without David Duchovny. My mom can get by without me.
Yes, she can!
Zip me up and push my button because I'm staying here with you.
Thank you very much. Great job, guys. Great job. Very nice. Brilliant work. Excellent. All right, let's get Jennifer and Annie up here next. The beautiful ladies. Here they come. Right up here. And let's get Jennifer right back in the bed there with Annie. This... You like that even better. That's a better yelp than the last bed scene there. The extra yardage for two girls. This is the morning after Jennifer's first time sleeping with a woman. Okay, Jennifer's first... Now they're all quiet. It's all fun and games till they actually do it. Okay, they met, though, at a place where people don't usually pick up or take someone home. Where do they meet? At Krispy Kreme, right there. There's a free drink. Krispy Kreme. How many of y'all have had a Krispy Kreme donut by applause? They're great, aren't they? You have like 1, 2, after 3, you're ready to die from sugar. But they're good. Ladies, yeah, ain't that the truth? The game that we're playing here is called the buzzer game. Anytime I make a buzzer sound, that's an example of the buzzer sound. Anytime I make that buzzer sound, any actor that's speaking must change the last thing they said real quick, thus increasing the spontaneity. You'll see what I mean. Give them a little sugar. Here we go.
Good morning.
Wow, you have morning breath. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I do too. It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. What does that mean? You want to make out again? I'm glad. I'm glad. I just, it'd be good if we took. We just started so fast last night. It was fast.
I know. I mean, I don't know what moved me. I saw you in Krispy Kreme, and I was just like, I have to have her phone number. I got to lick that donut, you know.
And I think I was just on a serious sugar buzz. I was just horny as hell with it. I just broke up with my husband, and he didn't satisfy me, and so I thought...
Great. Oh, great. Okay.
No, I thought this might be fun, and I found out that this is fun.
So I'm just an experiment, basically, is what you're saying. I'm just a little flingy dingy, is what you're saying. You just want to roll around in my boobs for a while, is all it is. You know? That always happens.
No, shh. That's what I thought it might be, but I had such a good time last night. I was aroused like a freaking porcupine quill. I am now out of the closet and into a breezy, beautiful place.
Well, that's great, and I'm very happy for you. But I just. Whoa, we need to slow down. Okay, back up, buddy. Okay, look, you need to just understand that I was just kind of looking for sex. Okay, I think you're thinking that we're gonna have a relationship or something.
But you're the one who said you didn't want to be an experiment.
No, I don't want to be an experiment, but still, it's like.
How's that different from a one-night stand? Is that what you were looking for?
No,
Just a one-night stand? Is that what I am? Am I just a donut?
No, listen to me. I've never met anybody like you before, okay? I've never looked into eyes like yours before. I have never come 8 times in one night.
Wow. 8 times. Give it up for that. All right, so tonight's show isn't particularly clean, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to keep on moving anyway. How many of you out there, ladies and gentlemen, find this sexual humor to be your favorite? See, everybody's a little hesitant to admit it, but everybody hollers all this stuff all night long, and we love it, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome, for this last scene of the first set, Jim, Michael, and Wes. Here they are, right up here. Okay, now let's see if any sexual stuff comes out in this suggestion, and it's okay, because we kind of like it, but these are three brothers, so that makes it a little tough. We're going to ask them to enter this scene one at a time. They are very heatedly emotional. They're fighting over two things. What are they fighting over?
Women.
See, look, nobody raises their hands when I said, who likes the sex stuff, but then everybody's a Viagra. He's sleeping with her. He's fucking her.
Butter.
He's sleeping with his brother.
They like butter.
They like butter. That's brilliant. There's another free drink. You're going to get drunk by the end of the night. Okay, one thing they're fighting over is that they all really like butter, and that's creating a problem.
One of them's gay.
Okay, one of them is gay, and that's also creating a problem. Maybe they haven't admitted it or whatever. Okay? We're just going to take two. They're upset because one of them is gay, and they're upset because they all like butter, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to ask you to do after we see this scene is to vote. I'm going to ask you to vote after this scene, and then you're going to get to see the scene again. We're going to vote and see which one to you is the best actor in this scene. Give him a little sugar. Let's see how they do right here.
Thank God. I thought you were, Jim.
Well, I'm not. I'm not Jim.
I haven't slept in 2 days.
I don't think any of us have slept in 2 days.
Tried to churn for a while, and I couldn't even bring myself to do that.
I ate a whole tub of country crock this morning.
How'd it sit?
I heard that. Country crock? Did someone say country cock?
It's probably what you heard. Have a seat at the table.
Oh, thanks. I will. At my table. My Pottery Barn table. I will sit there.
Make sure we see if you put your hands on the tablecloth, because I'm going to have to throw it out when you're done.
By the way, this is our table. This is our house.
You're out.
I'm what?
You're out.
No. I have a year's supply of butter in that fridge, and I am not leaving.
You take your butter, and you put it in your car, in the trunk. Isn't that what you guys refer to? And you drive to some other state where Mom doesn't have to sit upstairs and cry her eyes out every goddamn day because of what you're doing to her. You asshole. Do you have any feelings for anybody but yourself?
Do you realize the pain you have brought upon this house? The things you were doing with the butter. Right in front of all of us.
We're gonna be having plain toast from now on, Jim. I hope you're happy.
Beautiful. All right. Now we got a vote on them, ladies and gentlemen. In this set and in the next set, whenever I'm doing this is scoring the actors, okay? And right up here's about 100, and down here's like 0. Jim, wave to the audience. Let's vote on Jim, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. How about for Michael in the middle? Oh, damn good. How about for Wesley on the end? Michael won that one right there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask them to do the same scene. Every beat, every movement, every word, every every last thing, every move of the chair, every eye twitch, every eyebrow twitch. We want it all exactly the same, but this time, okay, this time we want it in the style of a war movie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how they do. Give them a little sugar. Here it is.
This is gold to Wes. Wes, get down here.
I'm here.
Look out the window. I think some of Jim's friends have headed over from back streets. We're under attack.
All right. There's only one way they can get in the house. I barricaded the front door. It's okay.
Where's Jim now? Listen to me. You're the cause of this. You gotta get out of here, and you gotta get out of here now. You gotta go talk to those clowns.
I can't. Don't send me out there. Not with country cock on my mind.
You have to go, Jim. This is your problem.
Take this letter. Give it to Mom. Tell her I love her.
If only you exercise the parts about you know what.
All right. Keep me covered.
Do it for your country, boy.
Oh.
Do it for your country.
Jim!
I can't.
You can! You can!
No.
You have to, Jim.
I have the butter. The butter is in the barracks.
You think about this. That butter is gonna be for every free American when you go there and you get those gay men off their backs. Now I want you to...
All right, we're going to see this scene one more time. We're going to start in a new style. I'm not sure where you were going to go with that last statement, so I figured I better get you the hell out of there. All right, this time, I don't know how this is going to translate, but let's go to a Western movie, shall we? A Western. Give them a little encouragement. Here it is.
Me send 'em signal to saloon in town.
It's come from downstairs. I didn't see Jim nowhere down there.
Very old wise man speaks truth. For if Jim has done the right thing, him will be skipping town as we speak.
And we gotta convince him to. Oh.
Did somebody mention country crock?
Me think 'em man best pedal wares with men like his kind on other side of town.
Ching, ching, ching. You guys got something to do with my downfall or what?
Hey, this is all stuff you brought upon yourself there, son. Yeah?
Me do 'em this for country, and me do 'em this for you in long run.
Sing!
All right, we're going to do it one more time for you, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. Now remember, this is the last scene of the first set. When we come back for the second set, we're going to open the show as though it was the very beginning. And the reason that we're doing that is we're rolling these cameras. We got a guy in the booth switching from camera 1 to camera 2 to camera 3 to camera 4. The second set, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back from intermission, is our television show. The tape goes out Monday to Hollywood. No shit, you can all see yourselves on TV. So when we come back for the second set, all the energy you got will be very much appreciated, giving a little bit of encouragement to these actors, making all the noise that you can. We appreciate it. We're going to show you one last scene right here. Let's start this scene, ladies and gentlemen, as a ballet. Give them a little sugar. Here it is.